we're back, and Mark just demonstrated his professional pizza dough rolling, but for the average person, you know, I thought we'd see how it works out for us. So let's go. You know, I've never been a good dough roller outer, so I'm going to put flour. Okay. You did the fancy flipping. I've always heard to go from the middle out.
Yes.
So that's what I'm going to do. God, this dough rolls out really well.
And a big part of why it rolls out well is it's come up to room temperature. You see those bowls sitting there next to the wall.
Okay.
Those have been sitting there. If the dough is cold, you want to keep it in the fridge.
Oh, okay. So what happens?
That's why I flipped it.
I'm doing a little bit of...
That's why I flipped it as often as I did.
It's sticking a little bit, so I'm going to flip it. Okay, yeah, you did flip.
I flipped it every time I rolled it, and that keeps it from sticking.
But I think, you know, for me, I kind of like but I'm the messy chef. I kind of like a really thin dough, so I'm going to just kind of, if you roll it a little bit more, it gets thinner, right?
Right, but flip it every time you push down, you're pushing into the
so I should flip
into
it
the thing
again?
and flip it, and you can keep rolling it.
And I think when you flip it, it seems like it stretches out a little bit more.
Yeah, that helps.
Okay, so I think, what do you think? I think I did a good job.
I think you've pretty much filled up the size of the peel.
Okay, so now can I
Make
start?
sure it slides before you put it in the oven. Make sure it's loose on the peel.
Okay, so
go ahead and put it in.
And I just thought that a pesto sauce would be great on the pizza, so I used cilantro, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, Meyer lemon, garlic, olive oil, and I am going to put my creation. It's like art. You've got a blank canvas and you can do whatever you want with it. It's kind of cool. Okay. And unlike the tomato-based sauces, I like to pour on a little bit more of the cilantro. Although that could be overkill, but God, I love the sauce tastes so amazing. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna do some goat cheese, because I think goat cheese would be fantastic on this. And this is one of the brands that we carry. So I am going to put goat cheese. And you know what I'm going to do? Mark, I'm going to mix goat cheese with a little regular cheese, because I also like regular cheese. Messy hands on my pizza. Okay. So I'm just going to put a thin layer of regular cheese. I love mushrooms. Sorry, Mark, but I love mushrooms. Somebody will help me eat this pizza. What else do I want to use? I might have to do the herbs. Oh, I have chicken too. Let's do that. So we just kind of do this as we go, right? Little chicken that I had cooked earlier in the week and I want to use up. If I had a towel, I would wipe my hands, but I don't. And I'm going to go for a little time because time is on my side. And so then we'll stick this in the oven. And my hands are gooky. Oh my God, that smells so amazing. It smells so amazing. Okay, I think that's good. What do you think?
I think
anything
it looks
else
really
you want
good.
on there? I did kind of interject my likes on your pizza.
It's
Do you
your
want to
creation.
interject the likes on.
It's your creation.
What about
this
the rest
is
of
what
these?
it looks like now. And we'll show you what it looks like. And if you
Now I get to look at my creation. And oh my God, that looks amazing. It's very green. It's not as colorful as yours was, but okay, so I don't know if anybody noticed, but When I made my pizza, unlike Mark, he par-baked his dough, and I didn't because I was so excited to get creating. But it looks pretty good. I'm thinking this is going to be awesome. The crust is still really crunchy. And as far as handling goes, I put it in the oven. There wasn't stickage happening. There was one little teeny spot at the very end that just had to be kind of, loosened up. But I think it worked out really well. My son Dylan came home and he wanted to get in on the pizza making action. What did you put on this pizza, Dill?
Parmesan, goat cheese, mushrooms, pesto, a little red sauce.
And red sauce. And what else?
And onions.
And onions. So did you par-bake your dough? Because I didn't. You did, right?
Yeah.
You put it in the oven before you put the stuff on it?
Yeah.
All right. See how fun? Isn't pizza making fun?
Yes, Mom.
Here we are after our pizza creations with Mark's fresh made dough. We have 8 slices each. We made our own pizzas. You're in front of yours, I'm in front of mine. Do you want to talk a little bit about your dough?
No.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. He's camera shy, but I'm not. So, this is not to discourage you from buying pre-made dough that you have to put in the oven, but this is so different because I'm just gonna have to take a bite.
Yeah, super thin.
It's super thin. The crust is really thin, and you get the crunch on it. And I find a lot of those pre-made packaged doughs very doughy, not in a good way. So, ready?
Cheers.
Bon appetit. Oh my God.
That's good. We hope you like it. Cheers.
Goat cheese, homemade pesto sauce.
I'm gonna try that too.
Why don't you pick? Yeah. Even if it has mushrooms on it.
The one that doesn't have a piece on it.
Oh my God. So good. Good, right? I'm just gonna try yours.
Okay.
But I'm the messy chef.